Today we are going to build a multi-AI agent newsletter system that allows you to search a topic based on the results from a module that is named Tavily. So this is going to be the only thing you need. And it's going to be a very good researcher AI agent that you can use at any time. So let's start by changing this name to newsletter system. And so for today, let's create a scheduled trigger that triggers every 8 a.m. So every morning. I want to get my daily news at the morning of the day. So it's going to be, so we're going to have to use the scheduled trigger, then put the trigger interval into the custom modus. And then we want to put in 0 for seconds, 0 for minutes, 8 for hours, and then 2 stars. And let's also name it 8M, so we know that it's triggered for 8M. After that, we want to use our Tavily node. And you guys have to install it. I've already did it, so I'm gonna use the actions. And for this video, we're going to start by using the action called search. And now you have to connect to the Tavily node. You have to connect to your Tavily account, and this is you can do it by signing into Tavily. Into here, I can show it. Tavily. You have to sign in, and after you have signed up to the website, you get an API key that you have to put into your credentials, and after that you're connected to N8N and you can use every action you want. So the only manual thing about this video is going to be the topic that you want to research about. So I'm going to research about AI in general. And now we have different options. So we can add some options. They are very good because they improve the results. And we want to click on topic and give it and put it into news because we want to get up-to-date information. After that, we want obviously to chunk also the news because we want to get only 3 of them. It's already adapted. And then we want to also set a time range. So this time range is going to be every week. We want to get news from every week. And then we're done. So we're going to execute the step. We want to get some information. We have a problem here because the trigger is scheduled for 8 a.m. So we're going to have to yeah, we can do it at the end of the video. So let's delete this trigger, but because it's going to be very annoying, let's delete it, and let's use a normal trigger. So trigger manually, this one here. Let's connect it. So at the end of the video, I'm going to put the schedule trigger. Right. Come on. It's connected. So okay. After this, we want to obviously also to use the AI agent. So we receive free news. So let's try it. Execute workflow. We receive free news because we put in 3 for chunks per source. So we have like this. This is also up to date, as you can see, 22 September, and yeah, so we get like up-to-date news, but now we want to also summarize it with a title. So let's add an AI agent, and for this video I've already prepared an cheat sheet for like all the prompts that we're going to use. For example, the user's prompt and also the system prompt. So this cheat sheet I'm going to use for this video. I'm going to also link it down the description. So let's use this. This is going to be the prompt for the user message. After that, we are going to need obviously also the system message. This is this one. So it basically says that You're a skilled newsletter planner. You'll be given free articles, so free news. Your task is to generate a creative, engaging newsletter title and identify the main topics. And the guidelines is going to be the newsletter should feel smooth, informative, and cohesive. Is obviously, and then also the topic should be concise, so 3 to 5 words each. So yeah, let's put it into the system message. Okay, now we have to obviously also connect it to a chat module. It's going to be for me OpenAI chat module. I'm always picking GPT 4.1 mini because it's not very expensive. The API key is not very expensive and it's like very efficient. And yeah, it's like a very good balance between efficiency and like price. So it's going to be the one that I'm going to pick for this video. And now we're going to we're going to change the name of the AI agent. So the agent itself knows what is going to be used for. Planning agent. After that, we want to split out the information. So we get like now we get like a result of we get an we can also execute the workflow so you can see. So the result is going to be this here, like this going to be like a small summary in 3 to 5 words about what's happening, about like a summary about these 3 articles. And now we have like a message, like an output that has 3 articles in it. So we have to split it out to change it individually. So we're going to use the split out function here, and we want to split this output. After that, we want to add a new AI agent. After we added the second AI agent, we want to also define below. So this time it's going to be a we forgot something. So for the first planning AI agent, we need also to add an parser. So we have to enable this one. And now we are going to have a output parser. We're going to pick the structured parser, the structured output parser, and we have also prepared an JSON code for this one. Is on the cheat sheet right here. And this just basically formats the text that we going to output. Okay. Now for the second AI agent, we want to paste in the prompt for the user message. Obviously, it's going to be the section writer agent, and these are the prompts. We're going to paste it in there. This prompt is actually wrong, so we have to delete it. And now we're going to name it also section writer agent. Then we have to obviously also give it a system message so the AI agent knows what to do, what his roles are defined, or how his roles are defined, so it knows how to also act and give the how to give an output. Okay, so now we are going to paste it in there. And now there's also an interesting thing. You can connect a chat module to 2 AI agents. So we're going to do this. We're connecting it like this. And now we have a planning agent and section writer agent. So we get like the information from the planning agent and it's split it out. And our after this, our section writer agent is going to write a professional newsletter, and it's going to begin with a clear heading followed by the section text. It's going to write an overall title with an intro, without an intro, And conclusion is going to maintain a professional, engaging tone suitable for a business audience. So it's going to write basically the text that we receive at the end. And after this, we have to also aggregate the output. So after we split it, the information, we want to combine it again to an text. So we're going to execute previous nodes. It's going to take a bit of time. And now we are going to put in the output here into this input here. And yeah, it's going to aggregate the text. After this, we're going to use our last AI agent. So we are like at the end of the AI workflow. So let's define below. Let's look in our sheet. Then the last editor is going to be named editor agent, and it's going to have the sections. So we are going to paste it in there, and also we are going to use this title JSON and going to paste it in the prompt user message. And now we have to also add like the system message. So for this last AI agent, the role is going to be that the AI agent basically writes the newsletter in HTML format. It's going to be he has to keep a total content under 1,000 words. So it's going to be, he has like different guidelines and he has to follow them. And the last agent is going to be also for the style of the text, and it's going to be like the last feature of our whole product. I'm gonna say it like that. And yeah, so now we have the system message. We're going to copy it. It says basically that the editor agent is going to write it in HTML format with a professional tone, and it's going to ensure consistency, clarity, and flow. It's going to be like the last thing that we going to change about our text. So let's add it into the system message. And now we have to also use a structured output parser. So it's going to be, so we're going to have to enable this one. And now we have to we have to add the structured output parser. The JSON is also in our sheet. So the JSON is here. This is also very important for our format of our output. And we have to also give it a chat module. Obviously, it's like the chat module is like the brain of our AI agent. Without this chat module, it wouldn't be able to think. So we're going to use again ChatGPT 4.1 mini. And now let's also change the name to editor agent. So now the question is like, how do we receive the information that we created? I would say that a Gmail in the morning is going to be the best option for us. So let's add a Gmail module, and we want to send a message. So I want it to send every 8 a.m. I want to get a message that sends the current news about AI in a HTML format. So the Gmail is going to be my private one, so I'm not going to show it to you. I'm not going to show it. So after we put in our email, so the email that we want to send the information, we have to put in also a subject. Subject is going to be right here, a variable that we also created in the process of getting this information. We also divided the information into subject and content, so it's perfectly suitable for our action where we send a message, because we have now a subject and also the content. The content is going to be the message. And yeah, now we have built our AI workflow that gets the information about AI. And now I would say let's try the whole workflow and see if it works. As you guys see, it's taking a bit of a time in the section writer agent. So yeah, now we are like in the editor agent, and let's see. So at the end, we have to receive an Gmail uh, with like the whole content. Nice. So as you guys see, the workflow executed successfully. So now we have to get an email from the AI agent, from this AI workflow. And let's see, on my phone, I'm going to look if I really got this email, if I really received this email. So